In the Mix is presented by California Pizza Kitchen. Visit them today at the Holiday Resort Hotel.
Welcome back to In the Mix. Here's Chris Barnett making a tulip sushi bake.
All right, it's your boy Chris Malfunction. Thank you for joining me for another recipe that's too easy, too quick, too convenient. Tulip, baby. And today we're going to elevate a recipe I'm starting to see at a lot of family gatherings, the sushi bake. But we're going to do a tulip sushi bake. Tulip sushi bake. Sushi bake. Okay, and traditionally the sushi bake, all seafood, but I really think that the savoriness of tulip is going to level it all the way up. So let's look at our ingredients here. We have the high-class imitation crab. You know, I got my Quest card. I was able to score this. We got our Tabiko, which is the flying fish eggs. And then I went ahead and seared a couple of tuna steaks. We've got our furikake. We're going to get cocky today with the furikake. Seaweed wrapper. I've got some rice vinegar. I've got a bunch of Denancy to localize it. Of course, rice. And the main ingredient, tulip. So let's pop open a can. I don't want to have tulip two ways in this sushi bake. I'm actually going to have a couple layers of tulip, and then I want to top it off with some diced fried tulip. So let's get that out. It's the tulip shake weight right here. Pop that out, and I've already got my cast iron getting hot. We're going to go ahead and cut this. I would say about 1/4 inch slices. Might be good here. Turn that up. And really, you know, as we round out a few years with quality distributors, the official importers of Tulip brand luncheon meat, I just really want to thank Edison and Uncle George and the gang over there at Quality, just for, you know, showing that support to us and allowing us to bring Tulip into not just your home with the stations at KUAM, but also all kinds of different restaurants on Guam. You know, Guam's top chefs have all been so eager to kind of jump on the Tulip train and share their recipes with us. So this is mayo, rice wine vinegar, and about 2 teaspoons of Denancy. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and spray this with some non-stick cooking spray. It's starting to look really good. Nice and brown. And while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and line our baking dish with the rice first. Tulip bits. All right, and while our tulips finishing up, we're gonna go ahead and take our seaweed. I'm gonna stick it in there, and I'm gonna kind of like press it down just to make sure that rice is flattened out a little bit, because we're actually be putting a lot. This is gonna be super loaded. So boom, spread that around. We're gonna go ahead and start layering some tulip in there. Oh man. Sprinkle some of this furikake on there. Make it rain. You know, be generous with it. We're gonna put some more rice down here. All right, so now I'm gonna sprinkle some of this furikake on the rice again. You know, people have their different ways of doing it. Some people save it for the furikake for last, but you know, we're just trying to pack as much flavor in here. What I did here with this, I seared this tuna. That's good. We're gonna go ahead and throw some of this high grade, not Alaskan king crab meat. We're gonna throw some of this mayo in here. Just, you know, nothing fancy. You know, your boy Chris, I'm not trying to be fancy. Just trying to be good. Woo, boy. I'm gonna throw another seaweed on top of that. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna kind of tear up our tulip. right, and now we're coming in on our last layer. You know, some people finish with the top layer of rice. That's some people. Spicy mayo. Tulip sushi bake is really just a canvas, if you will, for you to paint a picture that goes in your mouth. Now we're going to shred our faux crab. It's the fake news of crab. Let's get some furikake on there. And then we're going to throw some of this tobiko on there, which is the flying fish roe. That crispy tulip. Drop our, what's left of our mayo. The top here, put a little more furikake on there. Look at that though. Man. Whoa, it was about like good 10, 15 pounds there. And now we're gonna cover this with foil, which is gonna be kind of tricky because it's so loaded that it's actually jumping out of the pan. So we're gonna kind of make a little foil tent. And we're gonna pop this into the oven. For about 15 to 20 minutes, I would say. Oh yeah. So right on that nice plate. Get out there. Winner right there. Ooh. Tulip, baby. Too quick, too easy, too convenient. Tulip! My name's Chris. Thanks for watching. Cheers!
Keep it here. We'll wrap things up with I-94 FM's Andy Wheeler and Live Local Fridays.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Más.